Yeah!
Everything all right? Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of me.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. Everyone here is having nightmares. I heard there was a priest of Mara who was supposed to be... That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall. I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
Stay
Now,
out of
if you'll
trouble,
excuse me.
Argonian. Old lady, the grouch, but she sure can whip up a cure.
Divine sakes, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I got you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much, Auric. I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Auric. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it.
I wasn't born
My
in
duty is to
Skyrim.
guard Brina
I
Merilis.
served the Legion, this land.
Watch your hands around the legate.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble now.
Here's it. Old Lady Frida is a grouch, but she sure can whip up a cure for the rattles fast.
Can't sleep well, no matter... I'm no one's... just a miner who swings
I
a
envy you
pickaxe for
travelers.
drinking money.
Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago. I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time.
You should quit working in the Eastern Mine. Leg elf's
My
no
mother
good to
taught
work
me.
for.
She was a bard from the
Legal is a
college in
good man,
Solitude.
and I'm not running out
I
on
hear they
him now.
accept most people who apply,
Oh,
if you're ever
got a bit of
interested.
interest in your boss, do you?
No, not that it's any of your business.
I'd better get going.
What troubles you, my son?
Thorin, do you remember the time when that wolf...
Thoring. Need something? Be careful.
That old alpha
The Wind
male
Peak
almost
Inn
took off
features
my
the
leg.
finest bard in
No.
all of Dawnstar.
Animals in the pale.
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks
Father
Ulfric
seems a bit
Stormcloak
distracted.
Need a room?
is invincible.
Have you heard
and
about Aventus
spits
Aretino?
dragon fire.
He's a little boy. Lives in Windhelm. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen the Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled
Frost
from
took my husband years ago.
Sight to see.
He was a good man. Until next time.
Lady Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
Beetle thinks I... Need something?
Yes. The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Tough day at the mines. I swear the ore is getting harder to dig.
You're just getting older.
That's why I come here to talk to you.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However,
Now, who was it that
these
did
aren't
the
normal
Jarl's son
dreams.
20
The
years
Daedric
ago?
Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions.
Dragged him out of that cave.
The nightmares
Those
are
were
an
the
echo of
days.
her presence as she
I've never
feeds.
seen my husband fight so bravely before.
I need to return to the source of the problem,
Divine's blessed.
to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
It's this way.
Oh, do you need... What does this look like? The Temple of Mara? No gold, no bed. My daughter Karita... Let's sate that appetite, huh? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Up your room. Right this way.
Yes?
Let me know if there's any you need.
I work for the inn. You should head on inside.
God, I'm so
Seems
tired.
like no one is... My wife Sharon and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have. Good on you. I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. Take a look. Come back. Steal.
Rustley, I've been wondering. Maybe after the break-ins.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon.
Awake and perish! Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. Once we get inside, all will be clear.
Giants have been spotted up near Red Road Pass. Best to keep away and avoid it entirely.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served the Legion, this land came.
Everything's all right? Dangerous post, Dawn Star. If the bandits don't get you, the animals will.
What is it?
Quicksilver Mine
get
is the
any
best
rest
mine in
soon,
Dawnstar.
count
What is
myself
it?
richer than a
I haven't had much. If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver Mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers. Until next time.
Lady Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see.
Hey, someone had to take it, right?
Plenty of iron to dig.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
Here to mine?
Be careful.
Quicksilver ore is rare, worth digging.
What is it? I'll buy everything you've dug up. You'll excuse me.
Seems like... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. The forges ought to...
Not hot enough. Does your Skyrim ever get warm, husband?
No, not really. That's some good armor you put together.
I wasn't Skyrim, but when I served in the Legions,
The mortar and pestle makes potion. No, I don't have anything for bad dreams. Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Let me know if you come down with the
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery.
I work... Need a dagger. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good day.
God, I'm so tired.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Here to
Iron's
dig,
a good
that's
stout
all.
metal.
Dawnstar's
Fine
got its
thing for a
problems, but
North
as
to
long as
dig.
the ore is good, I'll stay.
Good afternoon. What's the hurry? working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
Seems like looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Come back if you need steel. I work steel, weapons mostly. The guards in Dawnstar carry swords forged from his very smithy. Most of the guards in Dawnstar carry swords forged from his very smithy. I trained in Hammerfell during my journeyman years. Needed that? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Good day. You looking for a blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Farewell. Don't forget, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Take a look. Seems like the finest weapons and armor. Come back. You need steel.
Old Lady Frida is a grouch, but she sure can whip up a cure.
You're wrong to come, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
I'm just one of the mine.
Now,
I don't want any
excuse
trouble.
me.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. But Or they have time.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need...
I'm Scald's housecarl.
Don't
and head
bother
of his
me again
guard
unless...
at Dawnstar.
We are poised for glory, Yard. The Empire will never take Dawnstar.
If you're here about the nightmares, if you could call it that, the Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again. About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again. Magic is frowned upon in Skyrim. Only the mages at the College of Winterhold teach it freely. If you wish to learn, join them.
Hardly waste anyone else's precious time on such a tedious task.
Take a look.
Exactly, Wolfrek.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
I had hoped life would be simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me.
Can I help you?
Trouble? Giants have been spotted up near Red Road Pass. Best to keep away and avoid it entirely.
Need a room? People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. Good day.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
Fancy the leather armor, huh? Something to be said for going light.
Yes, Maester. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. For Dawnstar! But I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? It's just up here. we're certain to find more of the awakened within. For Dawnstar!
Sleeping? No.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. Take heed! That's it? That's all you got? Kill the You'll beg me to kill you! Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps... We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level. Yes, let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged. I'm on your side.
You're a fool!